We go from pirates who were too dumb to know what was coming to a story of extreme loyalty when 47 samurai patiently waited for 2 years to avenge the death of their fallen master. This story begins in 1701 with two young daimyo named Kame and Asano, and a man named Kira, a member of the shogun's court tasked with instructing the two young lords in proper etiquette. Now, Kira, he was a giant douchebag, but because he was close to the shogun, he basically could get away with anything. The story goes that when Kame and Asano traveled to Edo, the two young lords brought gifts, aka bribes, that Kira felt were not big enough. So Kira pretty much spends every day calling them names and overall being a giant asshole. Both young lords were not used to being treated so poorly, but Asano does his best to maintain his composure. Kame, on the other hand, can't take it and decides to assassinate Kira himself. His counselors catch wind of this plan and behind Kame's back pay Kira a huge bribe for him to stop. With this, Kira unknowingly saves his own life and he begins to treat Kame much better. Asano, on the other hand, never got the memo about the bribe thing, and so Kira, now left with only one target, ramped up his insults in his direction. One fateful day, while walking together in Edo Castle, Kira is still running his mouth calling Asano a country hick with no manners. Asano finally snaps. He pulls out a knife and slashes at Kira, trying to shut him up for good, but he only manages to cut Kira's face before he's quickly stopped by castle guards. Drawing a weapon within Edo Castle was a serious crime, and Asano is quickly arrested. His lands are seized, and he's ordered to commit seppuku, the samurai's bloody ritual of disembowelment. Back in his domain, Asano's family loses everything, and his samurai, now masterless, are left to find their way as ronin. Kira receives no punishment and gets off nearly scot-free with just a scar on his face. Now, Kira was a prick, but he was no idiot.